Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen Odd and these are Karen's Oddities. Although I keep giving this disclosure, we really haven't gotten into the odd parts of this channel. But nonetheless, I'm recording today from my vehicle, clearly. I am in training. Well, I've been in training this week, and usually on my lunch break, I go home, let the puppies out, whatnot. Today's my last day of training, so I'm taking my second certification exam, which I'm super excited for. And up the street, there's like a little convenience store. I'm all dusty. There's a little convenience store, and they have pizza. This pizza's like literally bigger than my head, and I have like a really big head. So I'm gonna eat pizza. Maybe I'm probably not gonna get to eat and talk because I talk so much and I talk so fast. Our pizza's good. You know, like those little stores that have food, but like the food's good. I'm like, is anyone watching me right now? I have really dark tints. Probably can't tell from the video, but I don't think anyone can see me, but still. I won't eat this while I do this video. It's gonna be a short video. I recently received some information yesterday, and it has me reflecting as an overthinker, which I'm sure a lot of you can probably relate because I hear there are a lot of us out there. When I hear something, depending on what the news is, like, it sits with me. Like, it sits here, and it sits in my gut, depending on what it is. And it just, like, it's churning in these three spaces over and over and over and over. I could say over like a million times. Over times infinity. And I'm trying to make sense of it. I'm trying to understand it. I'm trying to see it from different perspectives. I'm trying to connect dots. I'm trying to make sense of things. That's what overthinking is for me. I think some of you can relate as well, right? We're trying to understand a situation. Why is this the way it is? Why did this happen? Should this have happened this way, or etc.? Had I made this different decision or move, what would have been the result of that? That's how I overthink. When I'm overthinking, I'm literally over fucking, let me lock my doors. I'm not in a rough area, but you never know. It's just the hood in me. Just overthinking everything. Point is, I'm in this training a few minutes ago, and we're doing training on housing inspections. I'll keep it at that. And the trainer says something about don't waste time. We're talking about multifamily properties, like let's say 144 properties in a condo or building, whatever. He said, don't waste time. And in that, like, 3 seconds of him saying that, like, that just sat with me. And I started just jotting down, like, stream of consciousness, thoughts that were coming to me. And I realized, like, with my overthinking, of course, it's a practice. It's something that you're going to have to keep doing. I'm not saying that from him making this one statement and it resonating with me that I'm a changed fucking person. I'm never going to overthink. No. But what I realize is we should not be wasting time. Don't waste an hour. Don't waste a day. Don't waste a week. Don't waste a year. Don't waste any moment on anything, at any place, with any person or idea that is not giving you something that feeds into your greater purpose. And granted, a lot of us may not know what our greater purpose is yet. I don't know. I hope that I'm walking in alignment. I don't consider myself a religious person, but I am spiritual. But I do ask God, I'm like, God, take me where you want me to go, baby. You want me to sell my house and move to India? I'll go. I will go. I will trust his process. Do you want me to quit my job and apply to this nonprofit? Do you want me to drop what I'm doing and start a business, start a nonprofit? I ask God every single day. This lady over here is yelling. I don't know what the fuck's popping off. I ask God every single day to guide me, Guide me to my purpose. Guide me to the spaces that I belong. Guide me to the people that I am meant to be connected with, to the people that I am meant to meet, the people that I am meant to interact with. As minute as you think that interaction is, as insignificant as you think that place in any given time is, I promise you there is a reason for it. Whether it's an interaction at a gas station, whether it's an interaction online, whether you randomly end up at low gas and you end up at some random gas station that you've never stopped at, and you meet some person and they say one gem of information, or they say one thing that triggers another thought in you. Everything is for a reason. And I think I have another video on like everything is for a reason. But I started thinking, I'm like, I'm not wasting time anymore. And you shouldn't either. This is what this video is about. Do not waste time on people, in spaces, places, situations that are not serving you. And then the question becomes, what is serving me? I have the notes and I didn't bring them with me. I left them in the classroom. But then the question becomes, what is this thought, person, place, idea giving me? What is it giving me? This is what you need to ask yourself, especially if it's a reoccurring thought, if it's a reoccurring person that keeps entering your life, a reoccurring person that you keep being drawn to, that you keep trying to chase, that you keep trying to correct the behavior, the relationship, the situation. Ask yourself, what am I gaining from this? What purpose is this serving in my life? If it's a job, what purpose is this serving? Okay, it's paying my bills, or I'm learning X, Y, and Z, or I'm building connections, I'm networking. Ask yourself, there's a big truck that I thought was gonna hit my car. I'm like, what the flip-flop? There it is. Ask yourself, what is this giving me? What am I learning here? What is this teaching me? What am I taking from this situation? What am I taking from this connection? And if you cannot identify anything, this is the key. Okay, look, where are my keys? Keys are in my pocket. Let me get a key. I'm so cheesy and lame. Look at this cute keychain that I got for my friend. It's dirty. Gross. Keys are dirty. Oh, and I'm about to eat this pizza. Key. This is the key, okay? If it is not giving you anything, if it's not serving any purpose, if it's not bringing you joy, if it's not bringing you closer to a goal, if it's not nourishing your soul, if you are not learning from it, if it is not adding value, now we got a distraction in the back. If it is not adding value, let me put my hand here. If it is not adding value to your life, you have to release it. You just have to. You have to release it. I hope this message is for someone. I know this message is for someone. You have to release it. And I think that this goes back to when people talk about being in the present moment. In order to be in your present moment, you have to let go of a lot of things, a lot of people. Stop going to spaces that are not conducive for what you're trying to do, for what you're intended to do. You got to release a lot to be present, because when you're not releasing these distractions, you're distracted. You're missing the message. You're missing the point. You're missing the reason. You're missing the signs, the signals. You're missing the key information that's there for you. And I'm going to wrap up this video because this pizza smells so good. I'm hotboxing in the car with this pizza. It looks so good. I only have an hour lunch, although this video ended up being short, which it was intended to be. Last thing I was going to say is, I'm not saying I'm freaking Sadhguru. I'm like the wisest person. I have it figured out. I'm the most woke. I'm not. By no means am I that person. But I'm beginning to be aware. I don't really care for using the word woke. It's overused and kind of silly. I'm beginning to be aware. And for some of you, all you need is the beginning. You need that spark ignited in you that's going to propel you to the next level, that's going to help you cut things out of your life, that's going to help you cut people out of your life, that's going to help you make decisions, that's going to push you out of the stagnation and procrastination that you've been in to make the decision you need to make, to take the leap that you need to take. Mind you, I still procrastinate. There are still a lot of goals that I have that I've been working on, quote unquote, or that have been on my goal list for years and years. And I keep churning them over and over, just like the thoughts that churn inside of me. I keep writing them on a new fucking list only to scratch off like one part of it because I'm not done with it. I still have a lot of that. I haven't perfected the system, perfected the formula, but my mind is turning in a different way. And I'm drawing conclusions that I couldn't draw before. It's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. It's a mentality. It's not something that's gonna come day by day. But just point of this video is start paying attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the people that are in your life. Pay attention to what you feel drawn to. What you dream about, what you think about when you wake up, what kind of music you listen to, what kind of videos do you watch. Pay attention to how you're feeling. What is your body trying to tell you? What is trying to be communicated to you by the universe? And start connecting the dots. Start clearing the fucking space. Clear the space. Clear the space here. Clear the space here. It's gonna clear you. Energetically, it'll literally clear you. Like, I'm talking some detox. As I eat this big fat ass piece of pizza that's like double the size of my head. But I've been detoxing. I've been doing a lot of things. And I have another video that I'm gonna do. I have a couple of video ideas. They just keep coming to me and I don't have time to keep up and record them this truck. But I have another video idea that I've been wanting to put out there because I'm trying to do lymphatic draining, which, oh my God, I was like, why am I bleeding? But this is pizza sauce. I'm getting distracted. I'm going to do a video on lymphatic draining massages and dry brushing, which is a Brazilian technique that many celebrities and people use to help tone their bodies, detoxify, and it works against cellulite. I started doing it. I think I've done it like 3 or 4 days. I recently just got this stuff, but I am doing it daily, and I'll do a video on that as well. But this concludes my video. I'm confident that there is a message here in these 12 minutes and 26 seconds for you. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this, and what steps you're taking to clean up your space, metaphorical and literally. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one.